Hello everybody and welcome to my next indie project. Going off the success that we had with Submerged and how much people liked that sort of very chilled out exploration type gameplay, I decided to reevaluate what game I was going to do next and go over to the PS4 and bring you Everybody's Gone to the Rapture. Now, I've heard amazing things about this game. Barry's been playing the ever-loving bejesus out of it, but I haven't seen any of that. So this is all fresh and new to me, and I'm interested to find out what has happened in this place. Because, you know, it's set in England as well. Jolly old England. So we're going to head on in and start the game.
This is Dr. Catherine Collins. I don't know if anyone will ever hear this. It's all over. I'm the only one left.
Well, I think the very first thing that we can say about this game is how stunningly beautiful it is. That is impressive. Very beautiful. A hell of a view to start off with. Ooh. Lovely. I'm excited. Well, this gate appears to be locked. Yeah, so this game is set in sort of a county in England. It's very, very quintessentially British. I think I'm going to enjoy wandering around and seeing all the Britishness. It is all around here. County and Kin, Shropshire magazine. Okay. So, we are here by the observatory. We have all of these places to explore. It appears that the map is pretty extensive, so there's going to be plenty of exploration. Star constellations. Well, it is an observatory. That would make sense.
I'm going to continue to broadcast for as long as I am able. If I'm right, we should be able to pick up the signal right across the valley. The event has left markers. We don't understand it yet, but we're going to keep working to try and understand it. You can use them to find what you're looking for. The answers, they're all here. The answers are in the light.
Okay, well, thank you for that information, Kate. It's very kind of you. I have no idea who my character is. If I am even a character, I don't appear to have feet or hands. Perhaps I am just some omnipotent presence. See, I just make this switch on. I don't have hands. Okay. Decoded message seems very peculiar. Shall continue. Good nose around. Parked up their bicycle. I wonder if that bicycle belonged to Kate. No idea. You know what? It's very strange, and this is something that Barry said to me. Like, not many games are actually set in England. And when they are, they're a very touristy take on England. Like, you'll get games that are perhaps set in London or something, and you'll see landmarks and that sort of thing. But I mean, this is just straight out. I could have walked out my front door, and could be what I could see. You know, it's so very accurate. Like, from the road markings to these little things here, it's so accurately British and quintessentially British, I think is the phrase. There are even like gas propane tanks. Like, that would normally be, I think obviously they couldn't use the trademark Calagas. But that looks exactly the same as the Calagas logo. Oh, I'm gonna be British squeeing all over this game. You're gonna be seeing me going, oh my god, look at this. Let's go to the pub and things, and you know.
This is a special announcement by the Emergency Measures Committee. Due to exceptional circumstances, radio and television in this area has been brought under the control of the EMC as per the Crisis Preparedness and Action Bill of 1982. Keep your radio and television on at all times. Stay indoors and avoid contact with other people. Do not attempt to telephone outside your local area. Do not panic and remain civil and calm. Stay tuned to this station for updates.
Well, that's very British, isn't it? Keep calm. Everything will be fine. It's all going to be okay. No need to riot. No need to panic. No need to run through the streets setting things on fire. It's all going to be fine. Just stay in your homes. Put the television on. That is a shopping trolley. Awesome. It may take me some time to get through this game, as I'm literally going to be wandering around looking at absolutely everything that I possibly can. So I hope you bear with me. Stay with me on the journey. License plate. Open that? No. Barriers set up. Valis, that was the name of the observatory. Oh, look at all the little flowers. Great physics on those flowers. They kind of look like daisies. So this road is all blocked off. Cannot go this way. Fence. Go up here. Seems to be where we're leading. Being led, I should say. Oh my god. It's a power station. These, you get these everywhere, like street corners. There's one just like a couple of doors down the road from where my mom lives. Okay, I'm getting tilt, no control. Don't know what is quite happening with this. Doing it too quickly. seems to be happening. Oh, I see. It's here.
I'm trying to do my job. You two will be the only staff on site for this rotation. I'm just saying, if the main gate's power fails, then there's no way in or out of the observatory.
That's why there are backup generators. Jesus, why the hell are we even discussing this?
Just don't you come running to me if you get locked in.
If we get locked in, we won't be able to come running to you, will we? You let us worry about the clever stuff, and you can concentrate on sweeping up leaves and changing light bulbs. Happy? Now piss off.
That was unnecessary.
I was just about to say that.
Just because you're angry with me doesn't mean you have to take it out on everyone else.
Kate, can we just talk about this?
No, Stephen, I'm done. I just want to get out of this place, and tonight is our best chance of doing that. You prep the arrays, I'm heading up to Tower 6.
Kate. I love you. You know that, right?
Yeah, I know that. Come on, let's get started.
Okay, well, wasn't quite expecting that. I was just standing here calling him an asshole, and he's all like, Kate, I love you. Clearly, that is somebody Kate had some sort of relationship with. I thought she was heading up to Tower 6. Entirely sure what that is. And this is the path that's open to us. And what I believe of those lights, you can follow the thread of the story of all the individual people and villages. There we go, the light is leading us to the next place. Ah, these lights. Jeremy. This light is Jeremy. Where are you taking me, Jeremy? Jeremy went this way. I feel like I want to explore, but I should probably follow Jeremy. And he has gone left after all. Just want to have a look at this. Yaughton Road. Hey, we're coming, Jeremy. After you. That was the way. Jeremy, don't run off. Jeremy was like, well, we went this way and the road was closed.
Well, I suppose from that we can assume that they really are serious about this whole quarantine thing. If Mrs. Boughton wandered off that way before they closed the road, I suspect we'll never find her. Not until this whole thing blows over.
Well, it's more than a little odd. I mean, this is Yaughton, for goodness sake. There was no need for them to be so rude.
Well, if they are so concerned that they are willing to close off the roads, I suspect they would argue that there is every need. What is certain is that for the time being, none of us are going anywhere.
But he had a rifle, a soldier with a rifle, in Shropshire. The world's gone stark raving mad. I've a good mind to write to my MP.
You do that, Barb, and I'll personally deliver it for you, once this blockade is removed anyway. Come on, Bob. I can't spend all day chasing pensioners around the valley. The surgery won't open itself. I need to grab some paracetamol when we get back as well. Cracking headache all of a sudden.
So British. So British. Let me just go back to this blockade. Just make sure I'm seeing everything. So yes, the lights will lead us to more lights, in which we will overhear conversations. The likes. Off. Is this field? Cannot open the gate. So I have to follow this way, down where the Doctor and Bob and Jeremy went. I have a good mind to write to my MP. A rifle in Shropshire. Oh, I love it. So, so British. If I had legs, I'd hop over that fence. But apparently I don't. I don't feel like I'm being unsafe walking in the road. It's like any cars are going to come. Let's stick to the pavement, shall we? Be sensible. What do we have here? Drive slowly, dear. The telephone box is ringing. Look at that. Just look at that. Well, isn't that something? I might have to take a screenshot of this, excuse me. Yes, I may pause throughout the game to take screenshots of certain places and use them as thumbnails. I apologise. So professional.
Who's that? Hello? Kate, if you can hear this, you need to shut down the optical array. It's using the observatory as a conduit to reach us, and it started spreading its range beyond the valley. Kate, we can't afford to let it do that. It's getting stronger. I'm going to call Clive back, and I'm going to force him to order the strike. I just don't see what other choice we have. God knows if it'll work. Can you hear me? We need help. Who are you? Jesus, get off the phone! Get off the phone! It's in the phone! It's in the phone.
It's in the phones? Well, that was an observatory. And they seem to have found something, or something has been picked up through the satellite array. And it's now in the phone lines. Is this some sort of computer virus? Interesting. Some guides on the floor, travel bag. Oh, we are in Yaughton. Please drive carefully. Pretty flower boxes there, Yaughton. I see your community spirit is high. Interesting. Who left this vehicle here? Can't open any of the doors. Did see a light. Is it Jeremy? Jeremy? Is that you? Wait for us, please. We are but slow observers. Slow, casual observers of your...
Don't be so hard on yourself. We've all had rejections.
You haven't.
Come on. We'll look at the figures, tighten up the data, and resubmit. Your core idea is sound. You just got the number slightly wrong.
Don't patronize me.
I'm not patronizing you. I think you are a brilliant man, Dr. Appleton. Listen. I'm here, right? We're together, you and me. The alignment event tomorrow. It's yours, okay? You saw the opportunity, you ran the numbers. Even if they can't see it, I'm proud of you.
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
Steven. Look on the bright side. Around here, you're a hero. Prodigal son returns, right?
I'm surprised they haven't erected a statue in your honor yet.
Oh, you can laugh all you want. But I'll bet the parish council have a subcommittee working on that right now.
Well. Graffiti. Emergency meeting. Everyone is welcome. What are they not telling us? Say no to Valis Extension. Raffle. Oh, here now. Moved away from the observatory. Heading down the road into Yaughton. I don't suppose if I wait here long enough a bus is going to come along and take me on my destination? No? No, of course not. Ah, I can see the pub from here. Going around the pub. There is a house. Stars at night. Now, do we go to a pub or do we have a look in this house? Light is flowing around the place. Getting very excited. Not entirely sure if that is Jeremy or some other light. I bet it was Jeremy. Road. We should probably go into the pub. Oh, there's blood on that seat. A Rubik's Cube in the back seat. The plot thickens. I see. Jeremy's racing off without us. It's the pub. British looking pub. Bit of garden. Ashtray on the table. Look at the way that cigarette's just balanced in the ashtray. Surprised that hasn't gone down yet. Closed until further notice. We've got the flu. Please try the 7th with you'll be back in business as soon as we're up and about. Flu? Well, what was going on seemed technological. It was in the phone lines and came from the observatory. Doesn't necessarily seem like there was perhaps a pandemic. Hello? Hello? Is anybody here? Hello? I'll have a pint of bitter and some pork scratchings, please. No? Well, this definitely wasn't set in modern days. Look, there's ashtrays in the pub. Smoking away, though. Can't have gone that recently. Pumps, no modern pumps here. I think didn't the broadcast that was earlier on, did it say this? It was about the 80s? Set sometime in the 80s, maybe? Don't know. Local fish and chips. Fish and chips. Curry and a pint, only £2. Well, it's definitely set back in the 80s or something. Curry and a pint for £2? Wow. Never get that sort of thing anymore. Bowls of beer, beer mats. I love all of this. It's fantastic. Ale of the day, 50p. Amazing. Dartboard, 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 dartboard. Can I play darts? No. Awesome. Or arrows, as they're known in British slang. Shoot some arrows. Fish and chips. cannot fit behind the bar. I am an omnipotent god, and I cannot fit behind the bar. Chubby. Chubby omnipotent god. I'm in the beer garden now. Oh, there's a cassette here. Can't do anything with it there. So it's not going to open. Okay. Kind of don't know where to go. Or where I'm taking myself. Around. Oh, there's another radio over here.
I keep looking, but it makes no sense. The area we picked the pattern up from can no longer be located on the scope. That's just not possible. You can see significant changes to the quality of the ambient light in that part of the sky. It's overexposed, like a Polaroid left in direct sunlight.
Pattern, Pattern. Think. Go to get information slowly and in drips and drabs that we'll have to piece together. Personally, I can't wait. I think it sounds fantastic. I love all the flowers, they're beautiful. Hanging baskets. What's going on with this van? Why is its door open? I will try all of the car doors on every single car, even though none of them are likely to open. Side, make sure we're not missing anything. What does this say? Private parking for customers only.
You know, they see me as an outsider here as well.
Is that supposed to make me feel any better?
You know, I understand it's difficult. That's all I'm saying. Your lot up at Vallis have never mixed with the local community. People here, they don't really understand what you do up there.
Are you trying to get me to come to your church?
It's not just about faith. It's about the community. Be involved. Be seen as part of it. One of them.
Good morning, Father. Lovely day. Oh, hello. Mrs. Appleton, isn't it?
It's Dr. Collins.
Lady scientist. Whatever next.
Good morning, Barbara.
Father Wheeler.
You really think that's a community that will ever see me as one of them? I can live with them staring at me. If they just stay out of my way.
Yes, I didn't think from her accent that Kate sounded British. She sounds American or something. She's definitely an outsider. Jeremy, it appears, is the father. He's the man of the cloth. It's the pub's billboard. Right. I think actually this might be a good point at which to save it and stop. I don't know if there is a manual save option actually. Stop and we'll carry on down this way. Have a little look down this way. Jeremy is flittering about the place and there's more houses up there too I would like to explore. Well, this game looks like it's going to be intriguing. It's going to be slow burning. Very slow burning. And we're going to have to wander around the beautiful village of Yaughton and the surrounding area to to find out what exactly happened here. I hope you'll join me in part 2 because, well, I'm fascinated. I'm thoroughly fascinated. So, as always, thank you for watching. I will see you in the comment section and in the next part of Everybody's Gone to the Rapture. Take care.